Howdy y'all! Welcome back to SlimSync. Today, we're cooking 3 Texas-inspired meals that are healthy, delicious, and perfect for weight loss. We're talking about food that's packed with flavor, not calories. From smoky grilled chicken to zesty zucchini boats and spicy salmon, there's something for everyone. So, tie on your apron, pour yourself a big glass of iced tea, and get ready to cook along with me. We're going to walk through each recipe step by step. The goal here is to make healthy eating feel effortless and exciting. Forget about complicated recipes with a million ingredients you can't find. We're keeping it real, delicious, and true to that wonderful Texas spirit. Let's get to it. First up, we're firing up the grill for Smoky Grilled Lemon-Herb Chicken with Roasted Veggies, a dish that brings together the best of fresh, vibrant flavors and classic Texas grilling. Imagine the aroma of sizzling chicken and charred veggies wafting through the air as you cook outdoors, surrounded by the beauty of the ranch. This dish is simple, healthy, and absolutely delicious. It's perfect for a weeknight dinner or a weekend cookout with friends and family. The combination of juicy, marinated chicken and colorful roasted vegetables makes for a meal that's as nourishing as it is satisfying. Let's get started with step 1, prepping the chicken and veggies. This is where the magic begins, and it's all about using the freshest ingredients you can find. Start with 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. For even cooking and maximum juiciness, pound them to an even thickness. This helps the chicken cook uniformly on the grill, so every bite is tender and moist. Now let's make a bright, zesty marinade. In a bowl, combine the juice and zest of a fresh lemon, a generous drizzle of olive oil, a couple of cloves of minced garlic, and a handful of chopped fresh herbs. Think rosemary, thyme, and parsley. The lemon adds a tangy freshness, while the herbs infuse the chicken with earthy aromatic notes. For a little kick, sprinkle in some red pepper flakes, then season with salt and freshly ground black pepper. The red pepper flakes add just the right amount of heat, balancing the brightness of the lemon and the richness of the olive oil. Pour the marinade over the chicken, making sure each piece is well coated. Cover, and let it marinate in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. An hour is even better if you have the time. This allows the flavors to really soak in, making the chicken extra flavorful and juicy. While the chicken is marinating, turn your attention to the veggies. Chop up a mix of bell peppers, red, yellow, and green for a pop of color, along with red onion and zucchini. Cut them into hearty chunks so they hold up well on the grill. Toss the chopped veggies in a large bowl with a splash of olive oil, a pinch of salt, and a few cracks of black pepper. You can also add a sprinkle of dried oregano or Italian seasoning for extra flavor. Make sure every piece is coated so they roast up beautifully. Now it's time for step 2, grilling everything to perfection. There's nothing like the sound of food hitting a hot grill, especially out here on the ranch. Preheat your grill to medium-high heat. If you're using charcoal, let the coals get nice and hot until they're covered with white ash. For gas grills, just turn the burners up and close the lid for a few minutes. Place the marinated chicken breasts on the grill. Let them cook for about 6 to 8 minutes per side, depending on thickness. You're looking for beautiful grill marks and an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. For the veggies, use a grill basket or thread them onto skewers. Grill them alongside the chicken, turning occasionally, until they're tender and slightly charred, about 10 to 12 minutes. The smoky flavor from the grill takes these veggies to the next level. Once the chicken is done, transfer it to a cutting board and let it rest for a few minutes. This helps the juices redistribute so your chicken stays moist and flavorful when you slice it. Step 3, serve and enjoy. Arrange the roasted veggies on a platter, then slice the grilled chicken and lay it on top. The colors and aromas are irresistible. For a finishing touch, squeeze fresh lemon juice over the top and sprinkle with chopped parsley. This brightens up the dish and adds a burst of freshness. The result is a plate full of vibrant, healthy food that's bursting with flavor. The lemon and herbs make the chicken sing, while the grilled veggies add sweetness and crunch. This meal is hearty, wholesome, and full of Texas spirit. It's perfect for sharing with loved ones, whether you're gathered around a big outdoor table or enjoying a quiet dinner at home. It's a testament to how healthy food can be flavorful, exciting, and deeply satisfying. You don't have to sacrifice taste to eat well. This dish proves it. Meals like this keep you on track with your goals, fueling your body with lean protein and plenty of veggies, all while letting you indulge in the joy of great food. So gather your friends, fire up the grill, and dig in, y'all. This is what healthy Texas living is all about. Good food, good company, and flavors that make every meal memorable. Next up, we're making Tex-Mex zucchini and black bean boats, a dish that's as fun to make as it is to eat. This recipe is a fantastic low-carb, high-fiber option that's absolutely bursting with bold, zesty flavor. Whether you're looking for a healthy weeknight dinner or a crowd-pleasing side for your next backyard gathering, these zucchini boats are sure to impress. They're colorful, satisfying, and packed with wholesome ingredients that will leave you feeling nourished and energized. The beauty of this dish is how it transforms simple, everyday vegetables into something truly special. Zucchini, black beans, and a handful of Tex-Mex staples come together to create a meal that's both hearty and light, making it perfect for anyone looking to eat well without sacrificing flavor. Let's get started with step 1, prepping the zucchini and the filling. This is where the magic begins. First, take your fresh zucchini and slice each one in half lengthwise. Using a spoon, gently scoop out the flesh to create little boats that will hold all that delicious filling. Don't toss the scooped out flesh. We'll be using it in the filling to add extra texture and flavor. Chop the zucchini flesh into small pieces and set it aside. This step not only reduces food waste, but also ensures every bite is packed with veggie goodness. Next, brush the hollowed out zucchini halves with a little olive oil, then sprinkle them with salt and pepper. This helps them roast up tender and flavorful in the oven, creating the perfect base for our Tex-Mex filling. Now, let's make the filling. In a large bowl, combine black beans, sweet corn, the chopped zucchini flesh, finely diced red onion, and a bit of jalapeno for a gentle kick. This combination brings together a variety of textures and flavors, making every bite interesting and satisfying. To really amp up the Tex-Mex flair, add ground cumin, chili powder, smoked paprika, a pinch of salt, and a generous handful of fresh cilantro. These spices infuse the filling with warmth and depth, while the cilantro adds a burst of freshness. Now, it's time for step 2, cooking the filling. Heat a drizzle of olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Add your filling mixture and sauté for 5 to 7 minutes, stirring occasionally. This step helps the flavors meld together and gives the veggies a chance to soften and caramelize just a bit, making the filling even more irresistible. Step 3. Bake the zucchini boats. Arrange the hollowed zucchini halves on a baking tray or in a casserole dish, making sure they're snug but not overcrowded. Spoon the warm, savory filling into each zucchini boat, packing it in so every bite is loaded with flavor. Top each one with a sprinkle of your favorite cheese. Cheddar, Monterey Jack, or a Mexican blend all work beautifully. Slide the tray into a preheated oven at 400 degrees down and bake for 20 to 25 minutes, or until the zucchini is tender and the cheese is melted and bubbly. The aroma will fill your kitchen and have everyone asking, "What's cooking?" Step 4. Serve and enjoy. Carefully transfer the baked zucchini boats to a serving platter or individual plates. They look beautiful and inviting, perfect for sharing with friends or family. For the finishing touch, top each boat with a dollop of creamy Greek yogurt, a spoonful of fresh salsa, and a sprinkle of chopped cilantro. These toppings add coolness, brightness, and a pop of color that makes the dish even more appealing. Each bite is a perfect combination of tender zucchini, hearty beans, sweet corn, and melty cheese, all brought together by those classic Tex-Mex spices. It's a dish that's both comforting and exciting, with layers of flavor in every mouthful. This dish is so satisfying, you won't even miss the meat. It's a wonderful way to enjoy a plant-based meal that's filling, nourishing, and full of personality. Even the most dedicated carnivores at your table will be coming back for seconds. It's a perfect example of how a few simple, wholesome ingredients can be transformed into something truly special, with just a little creativity and the right blend of spices. So gather your loved ones, dig in, and savor a meal that fills you up, fuels your body, and keeps you excited about your healthy journey. Enjoy, y'all! Joy. Finally, let's dive into the spicy Southwest Salmon Bowl. A dish that's not only high in protein, but also heart-healthy and low in calories. This bowl is inspired by the bold flavors of the Southwest, bringing together smoky spices, fresh vegetables, and perfectly grilled salmon for a meal that's as nourishing as it is delicious. Start with high-quality salmon fillets, preferably skin-on, which helps keep the fish moist and flavorful during grilling. The skin also adds a wonderful texture and helps prevent sticking to the grill. Pat each fillet dry with a paper towel to ensure a crisp sear, then brush generously with olive oil. This not only locks in moisture but also helps the spice rub adhere beautifully. For the spice rub, combine chili powder, cumin, smoked paprika, cayenne, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. This blend gives the salmon a deep, smoky heat and a vibrant color. Massage the spices into the fillets, making sure every inch is coated for maximum flavor. Place the salmon skin side down on a hot grill. Let it cook undisturbed to develop a crisp skin, then carefully flip to finish. At the same time, grill fresh corn and asparagus until they're lightly charred and tender, infusing them with a smoky flavor that pairs perfectly with the salmon. To assemble, start with a base of fluffy quinoa for extra protein and fiber. Add the grilled corn, asparagus, and a generous scoop of black beans. These ingredients not only add color and texture, but also make the bowl hearty and satisfying. Top each bowl with a perfectly grilled salmon fillet. Drizzle with a zesty cilantro lime dressing for a burst of freshness, and finish with a sprinkle of chopped cilantro and a wedge of lime for that final Southwest touch. The result is a vibrant, balanced meal that's as beautiful as it is nutritious. Every bite delivers a mix of smoky, spicy, tangy, and fresh flavors. You get heart-healthy omega-3 fats from the salmon, plenty of protein to keep you satisfied, and fiber from the beans and veggies to support digestion and energy. This is a meal that truly nourishes all the senses: sight, smell, taste, and even touch, with its mix of textures and temperatures. Whether you're serving it for a quick lunch or a relaxed dinner, this bowl is perfect for any occasion. It's easy to prepare ahead and just as delicious the next day. It keeps you full and energized, making it a great choice for busy days or family gatherings. Plus, it's a crowd pleaser that even picky eaters will love. This is how you make healthy eating joyful, by sharing vibrant, flavorful meals with the people you care about. I just know you're going to love this one. Give it a try, and let the flavors of the Southwest bring a little extra joy to your table. And there you have it, folks. 3 delicious, Texas-inspired meals: Smoky Lemon-Herb Chicken, Tex-Mex Zucchini Boats, and Spicy Southwest Salmon Bowl. Healthy eating doesn't have to be boring. These dishes are packed with bold, fresh flavors. I hope you feel inspired to try these recipes. Cooking should be joyful and nourishing. Celebrate fresh ingredients and simple techniques. These meals prove you can enjoy hearty, satisfying food. Try them at home and subscribe to SlimSync for more recipes. Until next time, happy cooking and take care.